back from another stream. We're back from another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? Back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that. Imagine that. What you guys doing? Okay, we're back. Okay, this is going to be very, very special. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Oh, 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 it's good. Oh, it's good. It's good to be here. Oh, we love this game. Oh, this is a good game. Oh, this do be a good game. That's all I'm saying. This do be a good. This do be a good game. That's all I'm saying. Let me go ahead though and remind myself. Wait a minute. If we can, alright. There we go. 6. Want to try to remind myself about that. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. But no, though. Anyway, let's do it, legends. Let's do it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're back here. So good. How's it going, man? I just left work. Sorry, I'll be back. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's okay. But yeah, we did go ahead and get the Jedi Plat. We got it yesterday. And instead of carrying on and doing stuff, we just thought we'd just start here. So. But what's your thoughts on Jedi franchise now? Yeah, honestly, man, it's not too bad. I liked it. If I have to be honest, Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor builds upon Fallen Order a lot. It's a really good game. But I think it's maybe just the glitches that were happening that kind of took me out of the experience quite a lot. Maybe without the experience, it would have been a lot more better, or the glitches would have been a lot more better. However, though, I'd still say, both games were very, very good either way. Both games were very, very good either way. I kind of preferred Fallen Order though. I don't know why. It just something of Fallen Order just clicks a little more better with me than Survivor. Even though Bode was an amazing character, so. But yes, how's it going, Evelyn? Welcome on in PS. Yeah, it's a PS issue. We all know that, but I don't know. But also, yes, we'll be going back and going ahead and redoing Hollow Knight. I need to get this on my PlayStation account. I needed this.
Alright, I shall disappear and come back when I'm home. And also it's PS version that was buggy. Don't blame the game.
No, I'm not blaming the game. Not blaming the game. No. Well, actually, no. Technically, I am blaming the publisher because technically, they should have made it a bit more supported. Yeah, so they should have made it a little bit supported. So technically, I'm blaming the publisher. Okay, the game itself, the glitches are part of the game, so it's like it's kind of hard. But yeah, can't be hard for me to separate them. But yeah, fair enough. I have a feeling you preferred Vulnerable because it was more closed off. Yeah, it was a bit more closed off. I don't know. I kind of prefer linear experiences. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's my personal opinion. But I kind of like the original crew. I like the original crew a lot. But anyways, how's it going, Hudson? Welcome on in. Yes, we're going to be going ahead and replan Hollow Knight. I'm going to be following a guide for this. I've got a little bit of a sab going at the moment, which is going to be quite interesting. I've got a little bit of an interesting sab going here. Don't know how it's going to work. But I think what would be quite cool is to see... Because I've got a capture card now, a proper capture card, which is very, very cool. So I'm going to actually remove that for a second. So bear with me for a second whilst I just quickly do this. We want to get that. Yeah, and then we're going to go to start recording. Yeah, that should be it. That should hopefully record in. That's going to record in 1080p. Yeah, I'm going to record in 1080p. So I'm going to record the gameplay as we're playing this. So yeah. So then we can just get to the good parts. My point exactly, yeah, of course. But a guide, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm going to be playing this on controller. I'm going to try it out with the controller. See how it goes. I've got a keyboard ready. I've got a keyboard ready if it's gonna if it's not gonna feel good. But hey, same game, new experience, that's all I can say. In Wilds Beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to a bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From LG and Howlness. Oh, yippee! Yippee! I might have to change over the keyboard though, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to change over the keyboard though if things get spicy. That's my boy. That's my boy. I like that boy. Good boy. Man boy. Big boy. Man boy, yeah, it's man boy. Look at him! He's over there! Look at him! Look at him! The original. He'd be the original. Where it all started. Dead inside like all of us. I'm gonna be trying to do so many things to get to play through this game, and I'm gonna be enjoying my time banned on life. Okay, so okay, that works. Ooh, this is a little weird with my man. I don't like. I'm. It's like my hands are getting ready to play on the keyboard. It's like my hands are getting ready to play on the keyboard. This is feeling weird. It's feeling weird. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, just gotta get good. Just gotta get good at game. Oh no! Oh, I have to move it downward. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Okay. Well, let's check out this first stream. It's up to us to do that. Higher beans, these words for you alone. You got your great strength marks you amongst. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which only others can only dream of. Okay. Collect soul by striking enemies. To focus and heal. Okay. That's the focus and heal. Understandable. Among Us? Among Us? Among Us indeed. We like Among Us. You know they're making the movie. Where's my steady body? Where's my steady body? I don't like this. Wait, I need to ask gamers. Are you a steady body gamer or are you not a steady body gamer? Are you a steady body gamer or are you not a steady body gamer? I need to 100% one day. But it's so many hide and seek matches. Wait, so in that regard then, what do you mean by actually you need 100%, but what do you mean by hide and seek? Is it like the this steady boy is thinking, oh no, but steady body though. Steady boy's so nice. You don't get knocked back into the high heavens. Oh my god! Oh, I still have it. I still have it. Even on a controller, I still have it. Higher beings. These words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty. If only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Oh yeah, of course. This is quite important. Fury of the Fallen. Yeah, we're just gonna be one of the charms we need. We need all those charms. Like for that one. Oh, that's cool. Like for that one, that's pretty cool. Also, it seems to be recording as well. That's pretty cool as well. So we got charm, which is nice. Could we just go back down? We go back down. At some point they added a new game mode, and there's no voting in it, so you just have to survive as a seeker. Interesting. For Hollow Knight. Oh no. Among Us. Imagine. Anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't realize the Hollow Knight had hide and seek mode. But I'm missing 10 achievements, but it feels like 100. You know, Among Us is kind of like that though. It's fun as like just a general playground game, but yeah, you can get spicy sometimes. Why would you put through yourself? Miss Paprika, you know how it goes. When you particularly love a game, and you have a reason to replat it because it's not on your PlayStation account, for example, and you have a physical disc of it, you tend to maybe want to play it again. Even if it was that painful. And this time I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to be doing like an absolute fool. Also, we do need to be kind of quick though, because we do need to go ahead and like we do need to be quick though, because obviously we need to try and get this in less than 10 hours, so. We need to do our initial run within 10 hours, so we should probably go ahead and like be a bit quicker. Yeah, let's go ahead and be a bit quicker. There you go. Good, that's that. But Among Us, you goose. Among Us. Among Us. Okay, that's cool. Oh. But then again, there's hide and seek mods. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was like, wait a minute, are you just mentioning that there's like hide and seek mods, or? But need new first pick chart. Exactly. Going for Hollow Knight 2 Electric Boogaloo. No, you will be. Yeah, fair enough. Also, how's the Sonic Origins Platinum going? Hopefully it is going productively. Ow. I'm getting used to it. Okay, I'm just getting used to these controls because I wasn't used to doing these. Oh god, I'm not used to doing these on controller. I'm not used to doing this controller. But no, what we're gonna do though is we're just gonna keep it simple. We'll keep it simple and quite a map. New challenge channel? Wait, don't sound like a squeaky 11-year-old. What you mean? Well, to be fair though, with all due respect, I would sound like that anyway. Ow. Ow. I'm trying to get up there. Okay. Is this even worth it? I don't know. This is not worth it. This was in the end not worth it. Okay, do you know what? I don't think I can do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I legally acquired another keyboard from my university. Exactly. Where's the ports? Where they are? There we are. When in doubt, aim it. When in doubt, do it. Come on, Mr. Krabs. There you go. Nice. Okay, I have legally, I had legally acquired a keyboard from my university that they definitely know about, for this exact place, for this exact reason, for this exact reason. Okay, this is a bit more bad. This is a bit more bad now. This is a bit more bad now. I'm a bit more comfortable. Now we know what we do. Okay, so obviously, I need to now get comfortable with this. There we go. Cause it's just it's nice knowing that you can just go down, up, left, or right. There's no. Much better. There we go. Washed TM, yeah, true. I'm a washed man. I'm washed up. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, of course we're gonna have to. Oh no, I just remembered something. We're gonna have to go ahead and do the Colossus, aren't we? Okay, no, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want that either. I don't want a lot of these things actually. I don't want a lot of these things actually. Yeah, good. Basically, you get everything apart from a few miscellaneous trophies. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm just now realizing that the controller that I have is doing rumble. Doing rumbling. But yeah, we're gonna have to do the Coliseum. We'll have to do Coliseum again. Funny. Died. So if I just take this out, would I be able to just like maybe not have it? Can I like not have this? I don't want my controller. I don't want my controller. I just want keyboard. Turn off. There you go. There you go. Is there a button to exit into enter into game? Is there a button to exit enter into game? I guess not. I guess not then. We're doing so many things on PlayStation. You can, in fact, put this into this and play like a keyboard. That's how that works. Nice. We're figuring out. We're figuring out. Also, you telling? Don't tell me. Don't tell. Don't tell. Don't tell. Don't tell. They'll be very angry with me. I've stolen a lot of things from them, to be fair. I've done a few things. I've done a few. Look. Okay, I've spent good money to be at this university. I can take a keyboard. Okay, fine. was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Oh my god! Don't worry about it. Got you. Ow. Sorry. But no, though. Yeah, also as well, Legends, what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to more than likely be doing this as well in between. Well, I got a few things to do in between streams, but once I'm done with those things. Once I'm done with those things, though. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody's stopping me. But I think though, to be fair though, if we kind of know where we're going, we should be able to get to relatively okay. Okay, there's gonna be a fighting room. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm weak. I'm weak. Arms weak. Nice. Arms weak, knees are heavy. There you go. Oh, you can do this, there we go. That makes it a little more easier. And then what we'll do then is that we'll just wait then patiently until Silksong gets a physical release. Wait patiently until Silksong gets a nice release. Just a teeny tiny one. Just a teeny tiny physical release. Nothing too bad. Maybe they'll go ahead and only release it for PS5, so I'm going to be forced to have to not save Scum. I'll be forced not to save Scum. Which is not save Scum, it's save Surviving. I have to be save Survive. We need this though, to be fair. Nice. Nice. But to be fair though, I think we'll always be able to keep like a speedrun in this game to like another time. It's just we gotta kind of ensure that we don't have a situation. I want to dash. Let me dash. Walking's so boring. Walking's so boring. I want super dash. I want super dash all over the place. Also, I think to be fair though, since playing also Silksong, I'm now starting to realize how floaty the Hollow Knight is compared to her. Ow. Yeah, the Hollow Knight is definitely a ton more floaty. Ton more floaty. I kind of like it though. I do kind of like it. It did be quite nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got some of you. Very nice, very nice, very swag. And there we off we go. Very nice. We go, we pog. We absolutely pog it, as per usual. Also, where's he going there? He's going straight ahead. He's going straight ahead. You like when people go straight ahead. We'll go straight ahead, very nice. Okay, that's not very nice though. My watch has got 40 titles longer. Ouch, how? How in tarnation did it get that much longer? I respect it, but... Well, actually, to be fair, if that's the case then, what are the titles? If you don't have to name it, one, but still. That'd be quite cool. Although I'm gonna guess we're collecting a lot this year just for the stuff. Stuff things. I'm looking through animes and seeing which ones I might like. Yep. Bear. I wonder if there's any animes I haven't I can suggest. I'm watching. Love. I think to be fair though, Mortuary. Ferrari. Is Ferrari? I have no idea. Mortuary Ferrari. Mortuary Ferrari. That's what. But hell yeah, I think I've heard of it before once or twice. I can't be too sure if I have to be honest too. If I have to be honest though. There's a Kaiju Girl anime coming out. There's a Kaiju Girl coming out though, which is funny. This ended up in my recommended after bloody watching Plentiful Godzilla. Have you ever read / watched or heard any of the Sherlock retellings? No, I actually had. To be fair though, if I have to be honest, I don't think I've really consumed much in terms of Sherlock. I've obviously like heard of him. I've obviously heard of it. I obviously heard the fella. That do it. Well, there we go then. But then, to be fair though, is that really like, is that really like, well, a surprise now? is that really a surprise now? I haven't heard of him. Well, watched any of it. I'm a blank slate. I'm a full-on blank slate. No, it's really not. Yeah, there we go. At least we're on the same page. At least we can agree on that. Yeah, the keyboard controls for this are a lot bad. I'm sorry. I tried it with the controller, but I can't. I just need my keyboard. However, though, to be fair though, I have updated though my. Ow. I have updated though my. Aha! Funny. Aha, you're funny. Funny. Funny old fella. I've updated my games list. You guys will now see that I went full on autist mode. I practically went autist mode a little bit. I got my games backlog nicely organized now into some well, franchises, to say the least, that I would love to be able to check out. I need to organize it a little bit more, though. It's not organized to my liking. And here we go. Oh, okay, wait, you go over here. Oh, thank you. Wait, does he go back on himself? He has to go back on himself. And it's silly old goose. Let's go back on himself, silly old goose. He just goes back to the end. And yet you don't have a Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. But those are ones that I want to play, okay? I don't want to go through every single goddamn game. There's most of them, okay? There's most of them. However, one of them is Assassin's Creed, though. If that's any help. Big franchise, man. Same thing goes for Resident Evil. It is sick. However, though, very similarly, though, we think that basically, since we're now, I'd say, happy with the Dark Souls franchise and putting that down now for quite a while, I think the only thing I could really see myself playing is Demon Souls for the PS5. Or maybe even Night Rain. Or maybe Night Rain. Those two are kind of meh. And I need to really think about what I do next in terms of franchises. Because all this time, we've just been in our Dark Souls era. We've been in our Blaze Souls era. Also, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try for this run as well to not save Zote. Thankfully, we're not going to save Zote. We ain't saving Zote this run. If I'm going to go ahead and try and tackle Pantheon 5 again, I need all the support I can get, and I'm not taking him on. Night Rain's so boring, so painfully boring, I won't lie. I think it has, I guess, its audience. I guess it has its audience. But... it's just that, I'm not really much of a huge fan of those type of games anyway. And if this is going to be a mismatch of all the other, like, games, plus maybe, like, 1 or 2 more extra bosses, then I'm not entirely sure about that. Hi. Hi. Hiya, how's it going? There you go. So I should, oh no, there's enemy captions anyway. Oh, Carly, no issue, man. Have a good one. Have a good look, G. Enter. Oh, Oro. Esme, how much do you...
Oh.
Slime? I like slime.
Give all them, mas.
Hey, brave, plenty of coaches.
Give all them, mas.
Just exhausts his dialogue. For me, it's just the issue of always having, of how it's always the same when you do each boss of each character for the 100. Oh wait, so have you actually platinumed or 100% in Night Rain then, if that's the case? So is it just like a repetitive grind, just doing the same boss over and over again? Jeez. I didn't realize it was that kind of painful. Oh, okay, I see. I've been all bosses once with a friend and that's about it. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. If that's the case then, well... Again, I know that there's obviously there's more to the game than obviously just a platinum trophy. I do get it's made to be a multiplayer game. You're really supposed to play more than just like once. Just play with friends and such like that. But I'm not gonna deal with you. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like dealing with you. Anyway, I only get like a little bit. If I oh, yeah. I need to get back on it too, because it's taking up space. Well, why don't you just, not... Well, you could also just, like, leave it. You could also just maybe read... well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Possibly uninstall it. That could take a bit... That take a bit of space. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, that's a perfect idea. That's a perfect idea. Yeah, platinum, you already a boss with a character. Ah, okay, I see. With each character, and I thought there was all bosses too. Oh, so it's just like you have to only be with each character. Okay, that's fair. Then for my recipe working again. Oh yeah, hopefully. I know that obviously if you're still struggling with it, then that's completely okay. But I hope that you're at least able to get comfortable with it. I think that's more like half the journey, man. It's much more doable. Yeah, there I go. I just whipped the dog. I just whipped the doggies for that trophy. Just whipped the doggies for that trophy. Oh, hey, really? Okay, fair enough. Downloading games takes too long for me to reinstall things like all the time. Interesting. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. So is he literally just doing this each time? He's doing this each time. But I got speedrun assignments and commissions now either way, so it just might get worse. Ah. Well, yeah. If that's the case, then maybe focus on that. I hope it does get well and better soon, though. Get the right support for it. You get quite a lot of geo from that fella. You get quite a lot of geo from that fella. I guess okay, we're going collecting making some geo this run. As long as BG3 remains a one-hand game, we're fine. Oh, so are you enjoying it then? Are you enjoying Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, hell yes, hell yes. If that's the case then, well, hey, you're in for a winner. You're in for a winner. I remember you mentioned that you were quite apprehensive about it though, initially. I downloaded a buttload of mods to make that OC to make my OC to a T. Oh yeah, of course, the game does have a lot of customization. Me? I don't know. I don't know if it was just maybe it was like when you first played it or something. I can't seem like I seem to remember like you were apprehensive about it. But I might be entirely wrong. That's my bad. Actually, the game has very little customization until you get the mods. Oh, okay. That makes sense, and that makes sense. In it for the mods. Respect the hustle. Respect the hustle. Respect the hustle. Because hustle is the hustle. Get this. Uh-huh. 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 No. Thank you. Well, if that's the case, then you're probably having a lot more fun then now that you got that. For Big Web, because it was mainly because I set as I couldn't focus on the story. Ah, okay, I see. You had one of those loud moviegoers. Are you just there for the experience, and then they were like, no. Let me talk over it. Nah, I respect it. I respect the hustle. Down here. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Oh wait a minute, okay, we're not going this way then. Nice.
Epic Gamer.
They hear Epic Gamer? Who's an Epic Gamer? You're an Epic Gamer! Hell yes! Oh, Hudson, man, Kevin, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much for the 10. What other games are on your radar? Me, Callie? Or are you then, or are you asking Evelyn? So are we going to here? Yeah, we're going back up here. That's fine. You, hell yes. Well, if that's the case then. If that's the case then. Oh, well, we've got plenty. Oh, Hudson. What in tarnation? What in tarnation, man? Thank you so much. Well, if that's the case, thank you so much, man. Genuinely. Save another person from the ads. What a legend. Well, all I can say, my fellow gamer, is...
Papa's Geo.
Papa's Geo. Oh, hell yeah. Papa's Geo. Gathering Swarm, we want that. God of War. Going back on Overwatch with Jack. No issues, no issues. No issues. Have a great
My dog
time.
nearly drowned at the beach yesterday.
Oh.
He's the only dog who can't doggy paddle. Luckily he had a harness on we could grab. Jesus Christ, you'd think he'd float the fat MF. Unamused face emoji.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I am... That's a very strong statement. But I'm sorry to hear that though. I don't know, obviously, you're obviously... That's joking, but
Bapanada.
I would say though that is still a very scary experience. He is the best doggo. We know him. And I hope that he's okay though. I hope he's okay. I hope he's recovering okay. Also, I do believe that to access the map is going to be here. Which one was the map again? I can't remember what the map was. Wait a minute. Let me do this. There you go. But new one coming up with the wife. No, actually. Basically, on my PlayStation account, I'm just trying to check which button it is to open up a map. I can't remember which one it is to open up a map. Basically, we've done all of the old ones. We've done all of the old ones. And essentially, what I would like to do is in this platinum run that would in this on this profile we only have God of War. We have all the the originals, but we don't have God of War 18 and God of War Ragnarok yet. I want to redo those. And then maybe Laufey when it comes out. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna need some more. I need a little bit more convincing on that one. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to see some gameplay. But then, obviously as well, the Batman Arkham series. Batman Arkham series, I need to redo the God of War games. And I also want to redo Cuphead and Celeste for the PlayStation. Because essentially, at the moment, we don't actually have... Because obviously, I'm on PlayStation now, and a lot of these games are my favorite anyway. So, I'd love to be able to have an opportunity to go ahead and replay them. And just get them on my account, because since it's now my primary platform for these types of games, I would like to be able to... I like it to reflect what it is our actually well doing on this on our account, and yeah, it's my baby, so. But No, though. Yeah, I heard like, yeah, Cuphead 2 as well. Yeah, Cuphead 2. That's another one as well. Cuphead 2 as well is a big one. I would love to be able to. I would love to be able to play. Yeah, Cuphead 2 is actually one I've had a look at. The retro one looks interesting as well. To be fair. That didn't do. I think he's too dumb to realize what happened to him. Nah, it's okay. Nah, to be fair, I think probably what happened was that it's very easy to think that maybe they like they were just, I don't know, them chilling. I think that's the kind of thing when it comes to dogs. You tend to just be so chill with them that you can't, and for them to kind of be a part of your family, that you can't forget that they are a dog, and maybe don't have all the capabilities of a human being. So no, I think yeah, just try and be easy on yourself though, and I hope that he has a speedy recovery. I hope he has a speedy recovery. I stopped looking at my PS backlog. Oh man, Callie, you wouldn't believe it, man. You wouldn't believe it. I've got a very if you are ever curious about my gaming backlog, I don't even look at PlayStation anymore. I look at Xbox. I look at Xbox and also Steam. But yeah, what I would if you do exclamation mark I don't even know what it's called actually. I have a literal Excel sheet. I have an Excel sheet. I have an Excel sheet. Games, commands, I have no idea. It's games list. There we go, it's games list. So just put okay, so I think it's exclamation mark games list, literally all in one word. There we go, there we go. Thank you. I need to get a commands thing now, that would be quite useful. Thank you very much for that, I do appreciate that. But yeah, that's my literal Google Doc. It was on Excel then, I do apologize, but it was an Excel sheet, but then I like Google Doc better because it's a bit more simpler, a bit more easy to share around as well. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since we've also gone through, the Dark Souls franchise again, we're now going to be needing some new experiences, so like Spider-Man's, Assassin's Creed's, all that good stuff. Muscle memory never really goes away, huh? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't go away. I kinda know what I'm doing with it. False Knight is relatively easy. Relatively easy. I love him. He's good guy. Falsehood. City Crest. Yeah, once I saw the Zeldas, I knew you were cooked. You might get this through this in about 60 years. That's the thing, though. When it comes... Okay, so also as well, when it comes to the older titles, I plan on using retro achievements. I plan on using retro achievements for those. But yeah, I know I'm cooked. I know I'm cooked. They're on the list. There'll be something I play at some point. I'd want to get through Satisfactory and Valheim though. Valheim 1.0 is coming out as well, which is so cool. I cannot wait. As well, oh, the dog's fine. Acts like nothing ever happened then. He has his -0 IQ. True. 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 No, that's fine. Well, no. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's 0 IQ. I think he has maybe 0. Maybe not -0 IQ. I think he has a 0 IQ. That's fine. Nah. But no though. Still though. I really do hope that your dog goes and has some time to himself. Just give him a few treats. Give him a few treats. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Probably on time and home with my PS controller. Are we playing Hollow Knight again? This is my 60th platinum. Is this my 60th platinum? You'll have an artificial controller hand, like in Cyberpunk. You played the Simpsons game? When did you play that? I played it on the PlayStation 2. Well, I played it as emulation. It was a series I did on the Flops side channel. Flops side channel. Similarly, yeah, but it wasn't as good though. I want to redo it, but obviously the PlayStation 3 version doesn't have achievements. The only Xbox 360 version has. So, and to be fair, the Xbox 360 version is better anyway. And I don't want to lose my Geo. I wanted to give a shot, like doing like the standard Let's Play type stuff, but I think I might do in the future though. I might do it in the future. I played the worst version, the word with no hub world and less cutscenes. Honestly, I did. But I didn't know. And it was actually how I was introduced to the fact that games are different, significantly different. And sometimes worth the price. Sometimes worth the extra few pennies. But to be fair, I didn't even have an Xbox 360. I'm glad I didn't get it for the PlayStation 3 though, because, well, it would still have been meh. Maybe you can collect. No, I won't be able to get PS. Retro Achievements doesn't work with PS3. It only works with PS2 and PS1. Because PlayStation 3, essentially what it is. PlayStation 3 essentially, it works. So the emulation that they do, RSPCF3, RSPC3. Is this it? I think it's no. I can't remember. Yeah, they already have the inbuilt PlayStation trophy system from the actual PlayStation 3 console. From the actual PlayStation 3 console. So, but there's no actual, like, inbuilt version for it. Maybe in the future it becomes, like, really, really retro, but it's kind of pointless, though, if you already have that build system built in. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save. Now, I need to go ahead and save. I need to go do it this way. So, when in doubt, we're doing our saves. Okay, so done a little bit into here. Go to PlayStation. Copy the USB drive. Nice. Always gotta be on top of these things. Make sure that you're always making that progress. Make sure you're making that progress. Make sure you're making that progress. Yeah, we can disconnect the mouse. Sad thing is that PlayStation 3 would be considered retro now. They're like 20 years old now? I know. They are a little old. They are a little old. They're a little old. That's okay though. It's okay though. They will always be our babies. They will always be our babies. And that's why I still have one. And that's why I still have one. How do you switch to retro achievements on PlayStation? Basically, what you need is do you know emulation? So like obviously PCSX2 and whatnot. PSXX2. You got also Dolphin emulator, Dolphin emulator for like Nintendo games and such, and then you got a PCSX. No, I don't know. Yeah, PS2. Basically, you can link. It's a very for PlayStation games specifically though. It's a bit of a hassle to get the specific version working for you. It needs a little bit of learning. For me personally though, I'm learning it. I'm trying to learn it anyway. But luckily though, I'm in a position where I'm not needing. I'm not necessarily needing to do it anytime soon. Oh wait, man, I just kind of forgot something. I'm not using the wrong thing. That's why I haven't really learned it this so far. But basically, you need to match the hash of your game dump with the retro achievements. Version of the game, and then when you're able to boot into that game from the emulator, it should be able to kind of show up if it's supported with with the achievements list. That somebody else has made. I'd highly recommend looking into it if you are into older games, because it's such a nice way of being able to be able to be able to have an achievement system with older games. But yeah, it can so I'm just quickly trying to organize I have a very specific save setup going. I tend to have a very specific save setup going most of the time. There you go, next one. Nice, cool, yeah. And then we can leave that then for here. Let me save time so I can go. Let me make a fool of myself and go back all the way to the beginning level. Yeah, of course, of course. Of course, why wouldn't I not? Trying to learn, fail to. Now, I wouldn't say I'm failing to, it's just that, if I have to be honest, I'm really preoccupied with just getting a lot of these achievements. I'm just really preoccupied. With, like, PlayStation and Xbox. So, I'll probably be focusing on those for the time being. Unless I have, like, a certain urge to go ahead and do it. But, yeah. But thanks for being fair. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's cool. Like I said, for me personally, I'm... Okay, he was able to do it in 30 minutes, so I put on an extra 12 onto that one. Should be fine. But yeah, you can switch it up, though, if you'd like. The only issue is that they will... most tutorials won't show you how to get these games. Get the specific ROMs. Because, for example, for me personally anyway, I like to own my disc. I like to be able to say, oh... I own X disc. I own the Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights disc. And there, I want to go ahead and be able to, I want to be able to go ahead and, I don't bloody know, hook up to retro achievements and see what people have done. But, like, for example, because we're in the UK, we have PAL versions. And the specific game hash, or the specific game ROM you need is actually USA, so you'll need a NTSC version. Then on top of that, it won't necessarily be any old NTSC version. You need a specific MD5 hash. You need a specific MD5 hash, which is basically a unique identifier for that version of the game. So it could be like, I don't know, it could be like for patch 1.2 or something like that. But it's a bit frustrating though at times, especially when you just want to be able to play games. So I guess I'm trying to see about that spark to be able just to play it without having too much hassle. open up for me. Open up for me. But once you are able to get it working though, which people have got working, and it does work perfectly, you can play Dolphin emulated games for like the Wii. So you can like have achievement support for Wii games that the community has made for them. Oh man, it's amazing. It's super duper cool. Super duper cool. Die. Gonna be done yet? Done yet? Gonna show me one? And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, oh, I really want to be able to play it. But again, they won't. None of these places will show you where they actually get these distributed games from. So you have to do all that searching yourself, because obviously it's very illegal. You can show the process of how to set it up, but you can't really show how you actually get these files and ROMs. So, which is sad. Unless you get like really into the community and like ask directly from people, like how do they get theirs. But then even then they're under scrutiny because they're not supposed to be doing that. And especially if you're really into that community as well, you don't really want to be end up in trouble. So I completely respect it. It's like kind of like an own. It's like kind of like a personal journey thing. Twitch, listening to you say all that, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I have kind of I might have frazzled a lot of people's brains. I might have frazzled a lot of people's brains. I have so much to talk about it though. That's the thing. Man, it was like a huge journey for me. I was like, you don't go ahead and learn about these things. You're not able to talk about all that in such a short succession if you didn't do a bit of play research. Ow. Like, do you know that specifically Meet the Robinsons for the Xbox 360, it has achievements, but then PlayStation 3 doesn't? It's annoying. Oh, not talking, it's the very legal stuff, man. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Oh yeah, true. Twitch being like, Floppy, you gotta be very careful what you're gonna say next. Be very, very careful what you're gonna say next. I'm gonna ban you. Screw you, Twitch. I'll just bring up another channel. You're never getting rid of the Flopmeister. To be the master of flop, you gotta be the master again. Back up. Also, I just realized something. That's what I need to do. We need to actually take these guys out. I need a little support. There you go. Got that. Also, wait a minute, I just can't read that something. No, because that's going to be the beast area, isn't it? Can we go ahead and do another one, just to be on the safe side? Just to be on the safe side. Ha! Is there like any way that we unlock it? But then the thing is, without the beast area though, that's kind of pointless, is it not? But to be fair, I'm also talking about it on YouTube though as well, equally so. Ooh, we got a grief. We got a grief. But hey, I am not distributing anything because I don't even know where it is. I ain't distributing nothing because I don't even know where it is. So they're supposed to. So it seems like they're trying to get. Okay, I see what's happening now. So they're trying to get these guys. Okay. Maybe trying to get all these guys. Also, if we do need to do like another run of this game, then I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I won't know about it. As long as we just don't save Zoe. Anything but saving Zoe. Zoe can suck carrot. Hate him. Straight spies him. Sucks major donkey. Sucks major donkey. Oh my god, soaks on! We missed bad buns. We missed the bad buns joke. Oh my god, soaks on! Yep, go through yep. Go through that. Ow. I hurt me. Why? Why must you hurt me so? Why must you hurt me so? Bonk. Bonkage. Bonk you. Bonking all these fellas. When there's a bonk, we're bonking. Oh, I might need that. Oh, I also might need some health as well. Heal. Heal. Heal.
Make him noise, could you?
I want green path. I like green path. Green path's nice. Oh my god, it's the funny number. Oh my god, my skill. Funny number. Oh no, now is the funny number. Oh yeah. Now I beat the funny number. Where are we going? We're going on here? Going all the way across. Ah! Page. Yeah, this is just okay. Also, one of the reasons why I'm using a guide as well for the navigational part is just that, well, there's navigation, isn't it? There's navigation, isn't it? Trash. Spit out. Spit out your goods. Onto journal. To enter the plane.
Juro.
Oh yeah, of course. This is how you actually enter the map. There we go. That makes more sense now. Oh my god, yippee! Yippee! Cool, so what we should have then is the bench fly. Yeah, we got the mass fly as well. That's nice. That was the last time that we missed. That's the last thing we missed. Long, long ago, in a time far, far away. Long, long, long ago, in a land far, far away, we missed being able to be good at game. It's a simple mistake. Simple mistake to make. But it'd be okay though. Heal. Ow. That hurt me so. This is hurting me so. I don't appreciate this. Okay, and then we go around here, go around here, go to here, go around here, go around here, and then over here. And there. Understandable. Simple mistake. New journal entry. There we go, that makes more sense. That makes a bit more sense with my brain hole. And then we go down. Go to the right. We do actually have a bench, to be fair. Ooh, bench, I like bench. Do you like bench? Bench is quite nice. Ow. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, he's trying to hit me. He's trying to hit me, this scallywag. Oh, look at him. Look at him trying to hit me. It's funny. He's a funny old chap. He's a funny old chap. No, 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 no. Oh, what did I hit you? Yeah, I need to get you. Ah, damn it. Nice. Journal entry. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Slugs on! Hello! Hello again. Six. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's gonna be a toll. There's gonna be a toll. I need my toll, please. I need my pass. I do need a pass. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Ow. That hurts me so. So that's equally hit me. There's been a lot of pain going around. There's been a lot of pain going about and no give. It's sad. Oh, for God's sake, am I playing Jumpkin now? I don't want to play Jumpkin. I want to play Hollow Knight, not joking. Silly goose. Silly old goose. You funny old goose. Nice. 8 shows watched out of 233 written down. At least what was those? What were those shows? At least were those shows good? At least were those shows good? Did you enjoy them? That's the main thing. One day though we're gonna be able to no. Forget about Zote. Sorry, I'm not following this part of the guide. He can go. I don't care. I ain't dealing with him. Suck him. Oh no. Oh no. Why do that? Why say why he? Why the hee-hees? I enjoyed 2? Oh gee. Oh gee, that ain't good. I ain't very good. That ain't very good, man. That ain't very good, man. Well, a quarter you enjoyed? I guess that's not really great odds. Parry. What were those 2 then? I must ask. Are you gonna die at some point? Or are you gonna like not? Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, 6 help me there. They're gonna help me out too. Sorry to hustle. Sorry to hustle though, but it's like, come on. The Saint's magic is omnipotent. And Lazarus. Okay, I remember you mentioned about the Saint's magic is omnipotent, but I'm curious now. I've heard about Lazarus. I can't remember much of. I've heard about it. Is it by chance good? Like, what's it all about? Pogo. Pogo into oblivion. Who's ready to see me go into the White Palace as well and die a bunch? Oh, that's gonna be fun. It ended. Oh, here we go. Down here we go. Should we have saved that? Could have been a good idea. Maybe it's just like a good idea. Short anime about people looking for a cure or something. There's something. There's something. Oh. As is life. As is life. We're all looking for the cure to something. Sadness. Looking for the cure to cancer. Maybe looking for a cure to how we are so bad at games. Maybe a skill issue. Ow! I've forgotten about you. Oh, I didn't want to use you. Oh, silly goose. Silly goose. Oh wait, and Atla. I forgot about Atla. Interesting. Well, if you now remember about now that's interesting. You must have remembered it for a reason. What was it all about? So 3 out of 8. Almost a half. Almost a coin flip then. Almost a coin flip about if you're gonna like the game or if you're gonna like the movie or not. Or series, I say. Oh, I was just showing through my Excel. As you would. Soxon! Come look closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. You're stalking a terrible thing awake like a spell in the air. I know what you are, and I will try to. I can't allow it. Your first try, right? Of course I will. This is muscle memory. This is muscle memory. This is what. It's the second version we got to be scared of. Pogo. I get it. Look, I'm not gonna say I'm particularly like no hit about it. I would definitely get hit, but ow. If I die, I'm gonna be able to smite myself. And also, with all due respect, if I'm not able to get on with Hornet, then I do not have any hope. I do not have any hope for the platinum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I can't get on with Hornet, I'm not gonna have a very good time with platinum. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Pantheon is staring from you at the back. Yeah, test to resolve. Exactly. The Pantheon is literally staring at me. Absolute radiance, man. I am terrified. Nightmare King Grim. Oof. Nightmare King Grim. Absolute Radiance. Pure Vessel. Well, Pure Vessel wasn't too bad. It was more of just because the fact he just came between. So was this supposed to be like a cutscene? Let's go! Okay, I'm going to bed. You're being turned into phone. I get turned into horizontal. Horizontal mode. Vertical mode. Horizontal, no, it's turned into vertical mode. Vertical flop. Vertical flop time. Vertical flop time, let's go! That's better. Oh, much better. Oh, look at my dash. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I don't have my double jump yet. I don't have my Mothwing cloak. I don't have my Mothwing cloak yet. Very anti-pug. Okay, going up. But to be fair though, we probably will need to be leaving things out though in a second anyway. because this game is going to require some patience. And I do not want to go ahead and burn myself out within the first room. That would be very unpopular. There we go. That's that then. Cool. So I think then that is the next episode completed. So we're on to now part 2 of the guide. Itchy nose. Itchy nostrils. Progress we've saved. Very nice, and we'll go ahead and stop that recording as well. Nice. Also, I was also testing today a new capture card set up. So I've got the capture card now feeding into Streamlabs OBS and then also normal OBS Studio. So now basically I got 1 hour's recording, 1 hour streaming. So we get some raw gameplay, and then we also get Flop does not like being vertical. Flop, well, to be fair, there's nothing really vertical about me. I'm 5'7". Yeah. 5'7". Yeah, I don't think there's much you can really do about that. But yeah, so there's okay. So also, I do need to mention. So to this extent, what I'm going to be saying is this guide that we're going to be looking at has 18 to 19 parts. Yeah. It's going to be 18 to 19 parts. If you're also going to be encountering Godhome. 18 parts, I think, for the main game. Godhome is going to be the 19th part, which then is just going to be self-explanatory. But we're currently we're on basically part 2. So technically, if we keep this up, if we're able to do 2 episodes a day, that will be, what? A few days. 9 days. But yeah. So looking at 3 of P5 alone, right? No, to be fair though, I will grind the hell out of it. I will grind the hell out of it. It won't be 30 streams. You guys will just come back. What we'll do is I will just end on the 18th. We'll end on the 18th stream. We'll end on the 18th stream, and then you guys will come, and then we'll come back for the 19th. And then you guys will just see me as a husk. Do you know what that skeleton mean? Do you know what that skeleton mean? I'm just gonna be showing up as a skeleton on stream. But like, guys. Literally, guys, it's too much. I'll become a skeleton VTuber. I'll become a skeleton VTuber. Be sick. But I'm sorry if it's too soon. Nah, it's not too soon. Cosplay? Oh no, to be fair, I'm not even good. Well, to be fair, I got Hornet in the background. I can chuck on. Wait a minute, I could chuck on that. Oh, wait a minute. Easy. I think from here on, we're gonna be wearing this hat. We're gonna be wearing this hat. No, it seems like a dope mod. Oh yeah, no, massively. Omji streamer has legs. I do have legs. They're not very long though. Got socks on though. Socks on though. I could do a Pokemon like I could do like a Pokemon kind of like app where I just start to get up and then yeah, surprise chat. But no though. Anyways, let's go ahead though and see who the hell's online and say hi to. Also go ahead and start cheating out some shenanigans. We're gonna say hi to. We're gonna go ahead and say hi to. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what? Perfection. Perfection. We're gonna go ahead and raid an absolute legend. That we also did. We also okay. I keep on using that key. Okay, I'm using the wrong keyboard. We're gonna go ahead and raid an absolute legend that we raided even yesterday as well. She plays Dark Souls. My 3 elf gaming. I need to know actually how to do that or how to pronounce that. But yeah, that's for today. Oh, thank you for dropping by and saying hi. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun. And yeah, well, that's the thing though. I'm really happy about that. We're back on Hollow Knight. Elk. Yes, exactly. Oh, there you go. It's Elk. It's Elk. There we go. There we go. Well, we're gonna say the Elk then, if that's the case. I kind of didn't see the 3 there as being an E, but now that you mention it, yeah, it does look very much like an E. Well, there we go then. We'll go ahead and say great choice. Honestly, we were introduced to him yesterday by Goat. So that was was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah, by Goat, which was amazing. And they're awesome. I never realized, but they're awesome. I feel like going to be too late. But no, though, honestly, Legends, I'm just happy we're back on Hollow Knight now. We're gonna be grinding out this game for a little while. I've got some shenanigans to do in between streams, obviously. But as soon as I'm done with those, then there's gonna be the full-on grind for Hollow Knight. Gonna be full-on grind for Hollow Knight. Try to get this game out of the way because this is the only game at the moment that's on physical disc until Silksong releases physically. And then yeah, have fun with that. Then have fun with that. She was one of my first supporters. Oh wait, really? Oh hell yeah! Well, there we go then. Well, there's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. I'm a Howard now. Okay, thank you guys so much for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun as per usual. Just take it easy. Okay, be safe, and I will see you all somewhere, sometime. Yeet.